friends, it's me, Maria Peterson. Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are doing well. We are ready to jump into the spring cleaning. I have been crazy busy. I've got a lot on my plate right now, but I also want to make sure that I do prioritize some of the spring cleaning, so I am starting early. And I mentioned in probably more than one video at this point that my laundry room is in dire need of a deep cleaning. So that is where I decided to start. So we are starting spring cleaning 2025, positive vibes only. And we're starting in the laundry room. We're gonna be like cleaning the rubber ring with the washing machine. It has had some mold growing in, and I've never had like dark mold before on the ring, but it is getting up to like, it's I think over 10 years old now. And it's a Samsung. So I am tempting so many fates right now with it. But I have been treating the mold with vinegar for the last couple of weeks actually. And it's been long enough now that I'm gonna treat it with some bleach to kind of finish it off, I guess. So we're gonna be doing that, and then like getting the lint out of the lint trap, wiping everything down. I need to run a cleaning cycle, wipe down all the dust that's everywhere in there. So that is the plan. We are spending the day in the laundry room, tidying up the cabinets, the drawers, cleaning the machines, everything. Getting it all nice and clean so that maybe doing laundry won't feel as bad, because I don't enjoy doing the laundry. Mostly it's the folding, but also the washing and drying it as well. So I have my list. It is extensive, all the things that I want to get done up there, and I am not gonna waste too much time because sometimes I get a little too chatty. Gary has promised to make an appearance. He has apologized for his mistake in not showing up in the last video. And so we're gonna get started. Gary's gonna come say hi at some point, and it's gonna be great. So we're gonna head upstairs and get going on that. If you're new here, I'm so glad that you found me. I hope that you all stick around. We've got lots of spring cleaning to do. I want to decorate for Easter soon. I need to take down the St. Patrick's Day decorations, which I didn't even show you that I put up. So subscribe to the channel, continue to stick around. I would so love that. But otherwise, I hope you're doing well. And we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna get started on the laundry room. Get it over with. Rip the Band-Aid off. Get it done. Let's do it. Let's get started. Woo! Okay, so the first thing I need to do real quick is get the rest of my drying clothes out of here, and then I am going to spray the rubber band in here with some Clorox bleach spray to just kind of kill off the rest of the mold. Again, I have been treating it with vinegar for a while now, but it's been a long enough time like I can add the bleach spray without an issue of like fumes or anything. I actually just finished washing some and drying some towels this morning too. So a cycle's already been run. It's still kind of moist in here anyways. So I'm gonna pull my clothes down. We're gonna spray the band. I think what I'll do is get some paper towels so that they can get nice and saturated up against the band. So that can all sit there, and then we will drain the filter down there. Alice has been missing one sock in particular, and I'm really hoping that it's in there. Well, I mean, I don't hope that it's stuck in there, but it would solve the mystery of the missing pink ruffle sock.
Always lost about something. Who knows if I can find a track that could lead me back to those days when we were happy. We said we would never give up. I feel so lost
Well, I made sure that I wore gloves to be safe, and I am very carefully spraying everything, trying not to like inhale a lot of fumes or anything like that. I'm trying to hold it nice and close so I don't get a lot of back spray either, because I don't want to ruin my clothes. But I've got the paper towels nice and saturated. We're going to let it sit for the duration of cleaning the rest of the whole laundry room and move on to draining this filter. I, over the years, especially with infants, have found a number of socks in this filter, but I will tell you now, I did not find the pink ruffle sock. I still don't know where it is. I probably need to clean out Alice's closet. It was kind of a disappointment though, because those ruffle socks, adorable. But I've opened this up. I'm going to drain all the water out. You want to do that before you pull the filter out, or it will be even more of a mess. So we're just draining the majority or the remainder of the water that is in there. I did notice that this was soapier than usual. I switched to the laundry pods probably less than a year ago, mostly out of convenience. It's made teaching like my oldest to do his laundry just a little bit easier, and it's nice. But I have noticed just a little bit of a difference in like buildup and the smell in the washer, which I'll talk a little bit about more. And now there's more soap in the runoff, because I do clean my filter more than once a year. And I've never had it be like this bubbly before. So I'm wondering if the pods have something to do with it. I'm not sure, but also this is disgusting. It's got more buildup than usual as well, but also there's no socks or anything in it. So it might just be that it was able to do its job more because it wasn't blocked by socks. So, oh well. The mystery is still a mystery. I'm going to do some research. I might switch back to the powder. I'm not sure, or switch brands altogether, but I've got some paper towels. I'm going to use that. I've got my handy little Rubbermaid scrubber here. We're just cleaning everything out. And I do have a nice long screwdriver that I use to work the paper towel around in there to really get further back, because it's a small space. But we're going to scrub it out. We're going to spray it with a little bleach to kill off any additional mold or anything. But this is really a satisfying clean. I weirdly enjoy cleaning the filter.
Lights flash in the dark. I know you're coming back, aiming at my heart. And these things never come from me easily, no. But now I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready, ready. Emotions repeating, though it's been so long.
Just gonna spray it just really gently, just to kill any additional mold. Not a ton, just a, ooh, stay back, Gibber. Well, as promised, Gary has made an appearance. He loves the laundry room. He jumps into the dryer, into the sink, on top of it now. He's just complete nuisance, and I love him so much. And he still feels very bad that he didn't show up in the last video. So he'll show up again. But we are working on the lint trap and the soap container compartment thing, which I never use, but it still has gross all in it. So we're going to take care of that after I get Gary out of the sink. He's trying to help. Look at him. Can't stay mad at that face. Always adorable. I'm going to wipe this out. My footage was terrible, so this is all you get, but it is clean now, I promise. And I am just going to sanitize a little bit in there just to kind of kill off any of the additional mold. I am trying really, really hard to get this washer and dryer to last a little bit longer. They definitely don't make them like they used to. But this one is a unicorn of Samsung washers and dryers. So I'm really just trying so hard to continue that. And I hope I didn't just put out into the universe that they should break, because that is the last thing that I need. And that's why I'm cleaning it, so that that doesn't happen. But we are going to wash everything now. It was disgusting. I could just push it through the little squares. If you're into that, I am also, but if you're not, I am so sorry. We're going to use the Dawn Power Wash, get everything nice and clean and let it dry, and then I just, continue cleaning the laundry room.
Now there's no looking back. Now there's no looking back.
so much better. And now we are just going to scrub out the sink really quick. My two youngers did a tie-dye day at school, and I had to finish the tie-dye. Like, they got, this isn't a dig, but they got to do like the fun part at school and like pick out all the colors and saturate everything. And then they got sent home and I had to do the rest. So I spent an eternity trying to rinse all the dye out and then washing it. And you had to do it a couple of times. And honestly, it was fun, but you have to do it with really cold water. And I don't handle cold very well, but they turned out really cool. But I used that sink to do it. So I needed to really scrub it out because there was a little bit left over. But it looks great now. We don't mind Gary in the background. He is very vocal today, and I've asked him repeatedly to be quiet, and he won't. So I think he just wants to help talk to you as well. But we've got our filter put back in the washing machine. It is so much cleaner. We are just wiping down the little counter area here while everything else dries, and then we're going to keep cleaning. This is probably the quickest I've ever cleaned the laundry room. It's been a process as I've kind of gotten through like a routine to be most efficient with it. But like, it was really overwhelming the first time I deep cleaned the laundry room. But now, because I do it more than once a year, it's so much easier. The laundry room just stays nicer usually. So definitely worth taking the time and making it a habit. But we're going to clean this because I don't clean this very much, obviously, and just kind of keep cleaning all the other areas of the laundry room. I don't know why I need to tell you that part, or like I feel like I need to, because that's what we're doing today. I'm sorry.
That is why you left without a text. I missed you, babe. Forgive and everything that we said when we were drunk. It doesn't matter 'cause it okay.
Okay, so all of the rest of our attachments are still drying. We've dusted, we put a couple of things back together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna vacuum out the lint catch area just a little bit more. I kind of tried to get out what I could when I pulled all the lint off of the lint screen. But I'm gonna get the rest of it and clean the glass here. And then the dryer will pretty much be done. Still need to clean the shelf off, restock, wipe things down, and then finish up in Bleach City down here. But I am gonna rinse it off really, really well with a wet rag to get any bleach residue. And then I did purchase these fresh tablets. So I'm gonna try these. They've had good reviews on cleaning your washing machine. So I'm gonna do that after I rinse it really good from all of the bleach. But let's vacuum out the dryer thing, whatever it's called. I have this vacuum attachment that will help get just a little further down in. It's not super efficient, but it does help a little bit. So I'm gonna try it out. I often just end up using the vacuum attachments. This is cool, but the way that this dryer is designed, it doesn't, I can't get as far in as I would like to, but it's still a handy thing to have.
No choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk 'cause you're using it. You've got all your secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I don't wanna seem to shaky, oh no, like I'm sudden but I'm steady, oh no. And they tell me to move on 'cause I deserve more, but still I wanna choose you, yeah. No choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk 'cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead.
Well, I was able to get quite a bit of lint out of the trap, even though it is kind of hard to work in there. And that attachment worked better than I remember it working in the past. So all positive things, which I love. I am just tidying up the cabinets. I organized this probably almost 2 years ago. I did do a video on that though, so I will try to find it and link it for you. That was a fun one. That day took a really long time. I think that was a 2-day excursion because my laundry room was a complete disaster. But ever since I got the system going, it is so much easier to keep it clean, especially in the cabinets. So it has definitely been worth that long 2 days that it took. But the cabinets, I'm just going to kind of work my way through. I did the one above the dryer, so now we're wiping that down. We'll tackle the drawer under the dryer. I highly recommend the risers with the drawers if you struggle with storage space in your laundry areas. It definitely helps to make more storage, obviously. And it is nice to not have the washer and dryer all the way down on the floor as well. I mean, I'm not short. I am 5'8", so having them a little higher isn't so bad. But definitely is really, really nice to have this extra storage here if you can invest in it.
Who is the center of attention? I'm not one of those. No. Some people might say I am afraid, but I just do things my own way. I don't know why, guess I don't like people pleasing. And sometimes they don't see what defines me, but I don't need them honestly, cause I got you. Everybody else makes me feel small and done and lost, but you're not like everybody else at all. You're the only one who makes me talk and walk so tall, cause you're not like everybody else at all. You're everything.
Well, those blinds were so dusty. I was trying to show you the clean side versus the dusty side. They were disgusting. There's the pink ruffle sock. If you've seen the other one, let me know. I need to find that sock. It's driving me crazy. But I am going to put the washer back together. We are going to refill what I have left of some of my Tide Pods. I usually use like the free and clear ones. I do have a couple of like the blue ones that are scented. My oldest especially likes to use those on his clothes, so I kind of just mix them in now with the free and clear. But we're gonna get that all refilled, and then we'll finally pull the paper towels. I meant it when I said I wanted to leave those in for the duration of cleaning everything else. But we are almost done here in the laundry room. Again, this was the shortest amount of time it took me to clean this. It was definitely worth it, and it has been so much better. I don't completely loathe going in there all the time now, and because I felt a lot of negative feelings. And remember, it's 2025. We're positive vibes only, so I'm doing what I can to keep that going in my house.
Small and done and lost, but you're not like everybody else at all. You're the only one who makes me talk and walk so tall, cause you're not like everybody else at all. You're everything everyone else is like. You're everything everyone else is like.
So I'm gonna get the cleaning cycle going. I'm gonna use one of these tablets. We've had, like I said, we've had this washer for over 10 years now, and it's never smelled. I always make sure the door's ajar. And I used to be really good about doing the cleaning cycle after every 40 washes. Haven't been doing that, and I'm really not surprised that it's starting to smell. I also wonder if the pods have something to do with it, because I used the Tide powder for the longest time, but there's too many factors at this point, you know? So we're gonna use one of these. Hopefully it will freshen things up. The dark spots are looking much better. I might spray it with the bleach one more time and let it like sit overnight, but we'll see. I don't want to use too much bleach. I'm really worried about getting it on my clothes. I don't know why I wore this outfit. Let's get this going, and then all we have to do is wipe down the front of this, clean the baseboards and the floors, and we're done.
I still can't bring myself to get rid of all of Harley's grooming tools. I'm waiting for the right dog to come along, and I will gift it to that dog. But the washer is on its cycle. That's going to take an eternity, so I'm just going to dust the baseboards here, do the floors, and then we are done in the laundry room. Well, my friends, that is everything that I have for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope this gave you some motivation to clean really anything. It doesn't have to be your laundry room. Some people don't even have one, and that's cool. But we are done. I am so happy with how clean and nice the laundry room is. Thanks again so much for hanging out with me. I hope you're doing well. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel. Continue to hang out. We have lots of spring cleaning to do still, but I'll see you next time. Bye.